Do you know where to shelter on campus if a tornado warning is issued? Do your friends know where to go in the event of a tornado warning? To many native Oklahomans, they know where to go in the event of a tornado, as this is common in Oklahoma during spring storm season. However, at Oklahoma State, we have students from all across the country and even in other parts of the world that have never experienced the type of severe weather we have here in Oklahoma. It's okay if you don't know where to go in the event of a tornado. That's why we're here today to show you where to go in the event of a tornado warning, either on or off campus. For students who are living on campus, I highly recommend visiting safety.okstate.edu. They have a map there that you can download and print off that shows you locations of shelters in the buildings across campus, as well as basements that you can seek shelter in as well. If you print this map off, I recommend putting it in an area that you can view daily in order to memorize, so that if a storm is approaching, you know where to go and where the quickest and closest shelter is located. In the event that you're seeking shelter and you're looking for where to go at these designated shelter spots, make sure that you look for these signs, as they will help you guide to that location of shelter. If you're living on campus and let's say storms move in overnight and there's no time, you were just woken up by storms and you're not sure where to go. You're not sure if that is the closest option to run to in the event of a storm. If this is the case, make sure that you move quickly to the lowest floor of that building that you're in. And make sure that you also seek shelter in the centermost room of that building, away from doors and windows. This is the quickest and safest option in the event of a tornado in a last-minute effort. If you're living off campus and you're in a house, for instance, make sure that you seek shelter in the centermost room on the lowest floor of that sturdy structure. That could be a bathroom, a closet, or a hallway. If you have a storm shelter or basement available, those are also viable options. When seeking shelter, you will want to grab items such as pillows, blankets, or sporting protective equipment such as a bike helmet to protect you from flying debris. You will also want to bring with you hard-sole shoes in the event that you have to walk over debris if a tornado happens to hit your house. If you're living off campus in a mobile home, a trailer, or a structure that's not built on a sturdy foundation, you'll want to abandon those in the event of a tornado. Seek shelter in a sturdy building that is close by if that is available. If that's not available, a last-ditch effort for that situation is to seek shelter by lying flat in a ditch, covering your head, and waiting out the storm. If you're in a vehicle, you will also want to abandon your vehicle and lie flat in a ditch away from that vehicle if a tornado catches you off guard. You will never want to seek shelter in a mobile home, a portable home, or a vehicle, as those are dangerous options. These are some of my tornado safety tips for off and on campus. For more information on on-campus emergency or tornado safety, you will also want to visit, like I mentioned, safety.okstate.edu for that map of locations that you can seek shelter, as well as other safety tips for on campus. Make sure that you stay weather alert this spring storm season and that you know where to go in the event of a tornado. These are some of my safety tips. I'm Joshua Wisel. Thank you for tuning in.